Okay, so top 32, 30th out of 512 at One Piece Day Saturday, Pod C. In order, it was Enel Mirror, win, Bello Betty win, Enel win, Bello Betty win, Lucci loss, Dofi win, Floofy loss, Shanks win, and then Dofi win. So I'll try to post the rest of my matchups in the description, but let's just get into it. So I play 3 Flampe because I want to see it sometimes. It's nice to combo off of Yamato. I didn't see any BY, so this wasn't a huge deal. And when I was playing the Enel Mirror, they were gassing, so I just decided to gas, and it only came up a couple times where I needed to grab the top of life to heal with the Yamato. So that's usually what I use it for. Otherwise, it's a 2K. It's my favorite 2K to pitch because it's not a trigger. We play 3 Shirahoshi blocker. This card is really good. It annoys the crap out of Lucci. I just got overwhelmed. Shanks, they have to spend 7 to pop it. With Dofi, they have to bounce the blocker back instead of using something else. And it's just like nice to keep cards in hand if you're not worried about putting versus Dofi. Onami honestly did not come up. It's a 1K and a trigger for regular Nami, which I'll get to in a bit. But I did not banish anything. I just don't think I had time to swing in and like make them go down in life. Like specifically thinking about like Shanks. I think I had them at 7 life at some point. I was like, oh, maybe I banished. But at that point, Gadatsu was killing Beckman and Yamato was killing Rayleigh and Dragon. So I mean, it's nice. I don't know if it's like fantastic. It just didn't do it for me in 9 rounds, but I think I'm gonna keep at it. I don't know what I'd use this to replace it with. It is nice having something on 2. I do think that the Onami banish into Katakuri play is very cute, but it's kind of easy to play around. So there's that. Going on to my triggers here. 2 Shirahoshi, 5 cost, just lets you cycle. This came in clutch so many times. I drew so many heals and just got out of a brick. Veggie's the best card in the game, enough said. This saved me during Bello Betty, what else? Enel and Dofi. And then otherwise just a 2K that you can just hold on into in hand. Frankie I have at 3. I played it once off of life, and I do think it's pretty good because it lets you draw a card. I did hold on to it one time out of life because of I just won the 2K, and it actually saved me the game. I don't know what the nice ratio is. Maybe like I take out an Onami for another Frankie. It is kind of nice, but I don't know. The Lucci played around it the first time and then said if I had one more, they would have been cooked, and I believe that. So maybe this goes up to 4. All right, going on to removal, bit of a spoiler. Kuzan, I have at 3. This is a Z-Kun special. I think 3 is fine. It comes up when it comes up, like early game. You can put Teach away, but most Dophies are playing around it right now. Otherwise, I don't know. You can like punish Uta on Shanks. You can punish anything in Teach, but I didn't play any Teach today, so I think it's good at 3. It's kind of dead after the first like 3 or 4 turns, so 3 is fine. Gadatsu I also have at 3. It's another card that you want to see on curve or close to it, but I found that on 10 Dawn I'm more likely to drop a heal than I am to like double Gadatsu or Gadatsu Nami, so you know, I'm just gonna keep it at 3. Nami here, you play for the trigger. Literally 2 weeks ago I lost because I forgot to like draw a card off the rest of the text, so I'm never doing that again. Never saw it in life, unfortunately. Still pretty good. Again, pitch the Onami or the Shirahoshi with it. I'm still on Lucy. I know some folks are over to Nekomamushi. I don't really believe in it because 7K is really nice for no Dawn commitment. You get to grab a card, which I care about, rather than being worried about the Burgess or something. But again, didn't see a teach. I think I'm honestly screwed against a good teach, even if I play this card. So it's just nice for other matchups. People spend so much Dawn trying to get rid of it, so I thought that was good. A little out of order here on the events, but I have the one Amaru. Honestly, I put it in because I pulled the Altar from my one box of PRB, and it actually came in clutch. I was able to heal off of it one time. I forget against which matchup. I want to say Bello Betty, but that sounds wrong. It might have been Dofi. I'm going to say Dofi. And against the second Dofi, I rested a Boa. I was able to do this and then Raigo to clear both blockers and swing for game. So, you know, it's good. I don't know what I'd put here. Again, like maybe it's just more consistent, like another Frankie, maybe another good Datsu or Flampe. I don't know. It was cute, but that's why I have it at 1. And then big bodies here, you have 4 Katakuri. I was undervaluing it a lot in, during locals, and this time around I held on to it and I punished as much as I could. I'm gonna move this over so you can see it all. I have 9 Yamato. Honestly, this was like the MVP for me, just being able to pop anything, especially if I'm starving. Okay. Been told. Okay.
We're doing that immediately.
All right. You heard her. 10 aces, 4 10-drop aces, 4 Raigo, and 4 zero-cost event. I was running this at 3. I like it at 4. It saved me 3 games. So I think I was correct, although I don't know if it was the 4th copy that was doing it for me. So there's the list. Okay, top 32 with Enel. I'm gonna go home and pass out.